Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to another channeled reading with Nephtara Grace. I am your hostess with the mostess for the next 30 minutes or so anyway. This is a collective reading. Please remember that these readings are timeless. So whenever you find this reading, if it resonates, it's for you. Speaking of resonating, if at any time you don't resonate with any part of the message, that's okay. Take what does resonate, leave the rest behind for someone for whom it may resonate. Okay? I am not a gender specific reader. This is a collective reading, so really take what fits, okay? If I say it's the Queen of Wands, but you recognize yourself as that energy, please receive the message that's available for you. Okay. My goodness. Now that that's out of the way. I really always, I look to tread respectfully in the world. And at the same time, I'm a demand that people are responsible for themselves. So, yeah, that's what it be. Let me get another one, please. Yeah, we're casting runes, and I'm going for 4. Okay, I got it. I'll take it. Yeah, well, there it is. Othila for ancestral property. Like it's something you inherit from your ancestors. Hagalaz is transformation. This is like it changes in the air almost. Like the inevitable is happening almost. Tewa is victory. And this is like literal like God of War type victory. Okay, like something was defeated victory. And then last but not least, Wunjo. So very beautiful energies, 222 on the timer. Very beautiful energies right off the bat, which I love. I love that for us. Let's see, where in space time are we? We are January 14th. Yeah, we just had a full moon after the 111 portal, and we're leading up to this. The planets are actually aligning as we speak for this major cosmic event on the 25th. So we in it. I hope y'all in it. I'm in it. Nike ambition. What are you up to, collective? Usually Artemis has been coming out. What are you up to, collective? You've got your sights set on something. It's like there's a part of you that's been dormant that's now active and awakened. You guys, I'm having there's a white chocolate latte. It's so good. It's so good. Yes, I make my own coffee at home. Yes, I have actually owned a coffee shop, and I make my coffee at home right now. Another story for another day. The number 12 is a faux show significant. So it's the number 9 and the number 3. We have the number 39 out here. That's like all the things. But I feel like the number 3 is really going to play up today. Anyway, let's find out what Nike has to say, and then we'll get some crystal energy and keep going. A lot of things in motion. You gotta keep your intentions clear. Yeah, there's just a lot of chatter on the other side, but it's not chatter like talking. It's a lot of action. There's like a lot happening in the spiritual realm right now, and so what works is for us as a collective to keep our focus, to keep our intention, to remember one, that we've already won this major victory in our lives for the collective, and now we've got to keep our eye on the prize. Okay, so the Greek goddess Nike asks you to be present to the beauty and richness discovered in your life so far. You've come this distance, so what are your wins? Celebrating them is key right now to enable you to co-create even more. You live in a world where you may have felt that you were not allowed to celebrate your victories lest you be cut down for being self-centered. Perhaps you were raised in a family that discouraged you from shining in an authentic way. Being successful at the game of life requires you to refuse the message that you are too much or not enough. Your biggest win is to be yourself, accepting yourself exactly as you are, releasing the idea that you are flawed in any way, and expressing yourself with authenticity. This is the true power of the victory goddess Nike expressed through you. The goddess Nike has another message to share. If you've been struggling to move to the next level of your life, working hard and putting the time and effort in, you will soon find that you are finally winning. Your determination and commitment to your intentions are manifesting in your life with beautiful results. When you are winning, the world wins too. Just remember to share your bounty. Yeah, I really feel like that just confirms what we've been pulling in these readings on this channel recently anyways. You're calling something in, and it's not you're pulling it in. You're not calling it. You are pulling it in. It's like somehow you've been able to spiritually, energetically, etherically, however you want to say it, reach out and grab a hold of what you know is next for you, and you are literally pulling it to you. And I love this analogy that I'm being shown, because it's not like, let me tell you, this pull is super subtle. It's very feminine. It just reeks of divine feminine energy, because it's like you are so confident in what there is for you to receive that you are magnetizing it. And it is locked in. There's no way this is going to come out. It's like an orbit. It's like your manifestation. Okay, self-centered, I get it. It's like you really are at the center of your universe, and you are now magnetizing everything to you at the center. So if you've been concerned about your path, if you've been concerned about, are you going to miss something? Is something wrong? Are you doing everything right? Because I also really get this is like a time of standing on your own 2 feet, so to speak. Like your spirit team is like, okay, we see you, you got this, we got you, but you're the captain of your own ship. We're actually your crew. And I love that point in the spiritual journey where you get that, right? How light and Herkimer diamond, that's a brilliant combination right there. But I love that part of the spiritual journey where you get like, oh wait, my spirit team, they're not telling me what to do. They're the crew. Like, they're the crew, right? 808 on the timer. They're the crew. I'm the captain. They're the crew. And they have their opinions. They have their thoughts, of what I should and shouldn't do. But at the end of the day, I'm steering this ship. And so if I make a decision that gets all of us in some rough waters, then heck yeah, I need to listen to them so I can get back out of this chop, right? But I think it's also just as lovely when you get to that point in your spiritual path where you're working in tandem, in concert with your spiritual team. And it's not a lot of butting heads and a lot of telling them no and, which you are and are not going to do. And if you can be authentic, we've all been at this place on our spiritual path, right? Where we're like, our guides tell us to do. We're like, man, fuck that shit. We ain't doing that. We mean it. We mean it. Like, we mean it. And they know it. But yeah, I this is really giving that, you're being really divinely guided right now. So please, listen. Whether it's, what you eat or what you wear or what you do that day, if your guys are just continue to be in this space that you're in where you're magnetizing things to you. There's no need to force anything. It's already yours. Like, it can't go anywhere else but come to you. Whatever the hell this is. All right. Because I don't know what you got going on. But it's good. It's so good. It's yummy, juicy, good. Big on the sacral chakra energy. So it's something that you've created. It's something that you've created, and I'm hearing it's something that is fueled by your creative energy. All right, big channels coming through. Like, we only got 3 cards out here. Yeah, this is like necessary confirmation for some of you. It's a lot of channeling coming through versus card work, which is fine. I'm here to be of service however I can. Herkimer diamond is governed by the master crystal deva Anu Ra El. Anu Ra El. I love Herkimer. I did a 12-month journey with Herkimer not that long ago, and it was outstanding. And I've been to Herkimer, New York. It's just, I love Herkimer diamond. Herkimer diamond is the mineral of oneness. Its presence indicates that something in the picture of wholeness you represent in the universe is divided. Such separation within us always fuels the ego. It justifies its existence and can make us its slave, allowing a loss of confidence, direction, and purpose that in turn manifest high levels of stress. By being your true self, life purpose is found. With Herkimer, the key word is being. Make sure you are being your real self. If you are, it is effortless and fueled by surrender. Life simply unfolds before you. Herkimer diamond asks you to let go of your created path and flow for a while. You may go somewhere you never thought possible. A plant never tries to flower. It simply exists, confident in the cycle of love flowing through it. To the plant, it is just part of the beautiful oneness. It's fulfilling its purpose. Only the perception of mankind can taint this fact and enter choice, pain, and separation. Herkimer diamond is a sacred stone to the Egyptian god Anubis. He will be with you. Keep your eyes open for black dogs and crows, the two forms he can manifest as most easily to remind you of the above message. The frequency of Herkimer diamond is also a key in the pathway of Sirius and entry to the Great White Lodge. That is Sirius, the star system. The affirmation for Herkimer diamond is, I am the infinite unity of light I am. I am the infinite unity of light I am. I am the infinite unity of light I am. Outstanding. I love Herkimer. Herkimer diamond is useful on all your chakras. The animal totem here is the ant, and the essential oil is cajeput. Okay, for those of you who don't know cajeput, it's in the menthol family. It's very pungent in its odor, but it's brilliant for sore muscles and things like that. I like to mix it with arnica and black pepper for inflammation. Anyway, moving along. Howlite, spiritual beginning. I just want to go back to the Herkimer affirmation. I am the infinite unity of light I am. I love that begins and ends with the I am statement. That's powerful. Okay, spiritual beginning. We just had Howlite the other day. So I really do feel like, and we've been talking about this, right? There's some level, what do we say it was? Because it's been clear calcite, universal mind. There's a level of mental mastery, like in the world of Ascension, in the Ascension game, that you just completed. Like you just mastered your mental sphere. And look, how I'm going to word it is I'm reaching back into last week's podcast episode when we talked about immunity, physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional immunity. It's like if the game of life, if the spiritual game of life, if the Ascension game that we're playing as our spiritual game here in this realm, right? Stretch your imagination. Is really, what does it take to build your stamina and your immunity and your four bodies? So what does it take for you to build your physical stamina and immunity, your emotional stability and immunity, your mental fortitude and immunity, and then your spiritual strength and immunity, right? Like, what if that's the game? I know, but pretend. You just mastered a level, okay? So it's like you didn't just finish the level. You have done this enough times now that you've mastered the level. So whatever you just did it in record time. That's number one. You just did something in record time. That's what I mean by you mastered it. It's not just that you completed it. You completed it and you mastered it, okay? And you mastered it, and in doing so, you beat the boss for that level. All right? So I'm really present to seeing Howlite for the second time. Talking about spiritual beginning, you're at the beginning of your next level. So I used to, years ago, I used to coach for this big international organization. And we would say in that company, we would say integrity is a mountain with no top. It's a mountain with no top. And then we would, as coaches, one of the ways we would get empowered as coaches is, oh, you accomplished something great. That just leaves you at the bottom of your next mountain. That's this energy. Not really. That's this energy. It's like you just did something huge. We got Taywaz right here for victory. You just did something huge. You crushed something. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like you made something look effortless, but it wasn't. It wasn't effortless. It probably cost you more than you have even put into words at this point. Let's keep it 100, okay? It wasn't effortless. You just made it look effortless. Okay. They're giving me 6 of Wands in the background. Like, yeah, it's time for you to be rewarded for that. And in the meantime, it leaves you at the beginning of your next chapter. No, it's not it's a whole new series. It's like you that mastery, that completion and mastery of the last level completed a series. Wow, they're saying cycles of lifetimes. So you completed some timelines for sure. Wow, that's outstanding. Goddamn. Okay. With this peaceful, loving, and gentle energy by your side, you are being offered a place of peace, calm, and solitude. It's time to reflect on all that you are and your greatest achievements from a balanced and peaceful state of mind and emotion. The time has come to gently cast away the attachments to your past and build the foundation of a new and beautiful direction or journey. How light is a doorway stone. She indicates to you today that the door is open. You may pass if you are willing to look forward rather than back and take each step with love. The Master Crystal Deva is Nu Re El, and the affirmation is peacefully, I accept change. Peacefully, I accept change. God, that is so beautiful when you go back to, I am the infinite unity of light I am, peacefully I accept change. I am the infinite unity of light I am, peacefully I accept change. I am the infinite unity of light I am, peacefully I accept change. Yeah. Keywords here: a test passed, initiation. I'm telling you, sleep, astral travel, past life message. This is everything we've been talking about. So I'm going to give it, whatever you just did, you completed timelines. They keep saying plural. So whatever you completed, whatever you just accomplished is something that you were dealing with on more than one timeline. Okay? Okay, and you just completed that. Okay, so that's a massive victory. And so you have some type of manifestation incoming from the successful completion of that game, like whatever bonuses you receive, because y'all know, listen, if you're in my collective, you know what the hell I'm talking about when I say bonus. Whatever bonuses you receive for completing the different tasks and missions inside of that last level, all of that's about to come in now, okay? Now, as you're receiving what's coming in from what you just completed, your flowers, your acknowledgement, whatever ceremonies and rituals you're being guided to do, all of that, your debriefings, like as you're doing all that, like you're also magnetizing what's next. So as you magnetize, like going back to that image, as you magnetize everything that you've called for, that you're manifesting, go ahead and let the past go to really ensure you have room for what you're calling in. Okay, 1909. Yeah, just let it go. Allow this new beginning to really be here. I've seen this card before. I'm not messing with y'all. Number 9 is significant. What is this today? It's always Miguel and Metatron. Who else is here? You don't want anybody. Why do you do that? I'm going to tell everybody. Raziel is here, you guys. Raziel is here. Why do me and the angels forever be cutting up? I don't know. We're like rowdy squad mates or something. Gabrielle is here. And who else? Uriel. Okay, wow. That's a lot, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. What's up with that? What are we up to today? A lot of messages going out. Okay. here to oversee. Yes, yes, I understand. Well, let me get something. Let me get something to go with this commitment, please, because we have oneness, spiritual beginning, and ambition. Let me get something to go with this commitment. Yes, Raphael, what you got? Okay, absolutely. So coming out with commitment, we have Feast of Plenty, which is choices and their consequences, and Jeweled Web connectivity. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. You have the opportunity to do something new when it comes to the type of commitments you make. You should do something new. I'm gonna sum it up. Or not, I'm not gonna read all three of those. I'm gonna just sum it up for you. Do something new. Jeweled Web, that's commitment and Feast of Plenty, okay? Feast of Plenty specifically talks about there is an opportunity coming, you have a choice coming up. See, it's literally Two of Swords, okay? You have an opportunity coming up. Are you going to do something that you've already done? If so, you already know how it ends. Choose something new. That's literally what it is talking about. And commitment is obvious what commitment is. Yeah, like you can look at the picture and see. It's very straightforward. We don't have to stress our brains on that one. Now, Jewel Web connectivity is really understanding. This goes back to the oneness. This is the Herkimer Diamond oneness, okay? The deeper message here with this and Herkimer Diamond is when you really get that all is one and what you just completed, the impact of what you just completed personally, but the impact that it has on the one. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because of this jeweled web. So yeah, you completed timelines for yourself. You paid back karmic debt. You worked with your ancestors to alleviate. No, that's deep. Okay. Well, you worked with your ancestors. That happened for you in your personal sphere, but it also had a direct impact on the web that is life for all of us. Okay. So given everything you just accomplished, given how it has shifted the one, given how you're standing at a new beginning, it's time to make new choices in your commitments. Okay. All right. And then Raziel said, use the angel tarot. So that's how it's coming through. All right. Give me two, please. Give me two to start. Top line, bottom line, please. Working off fours. Thank you. Empress goes up top. Archangel Gabriel, the number 3. Okay, give me a bottom line, angel, please. Empress is lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams and nurture yourself and others. Definitely feeling that's the energy. Bottom line is the wheel. Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. The situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Okay. We got the Chariot. Number 7. An important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. I told you, you just did something. You just did something. You just did something. We got King of Cups, King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. We have the Moon, number 18. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. There's a King of Water trying to come in. Okay. And then the Sun trying to come in fast. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. You have a new business partner coming. And y'all are going to take something that you have already done or you're already doing to the next level. Straight up. Wow. Okay. Let me get something on this King of Water, please. your majors out here are the Empress, the Wheel, the Sun, the Moon, and the Chariot. 6 tarot cards, 5 of them are majors. This is absolutely the, yeah, this is the beginning of something. This is the beginning of something. Nike's, it's like with Nike here, I want to say this is something, I'm telling you, it's something that you have already, it's something you've wanted for a long time. This is literally fulfilling an ambition. Page of Cups. Give me something on this King of Cups, Page of Cups, please. Can I get something on this King of Cups, Page of Cups? Oh, so many cards. So many cards. What can you tell us about this Page of Cups energy coming out on top of the King of Cups? The Lovers. What can you tell me? Yeah, okay, King of Cups, Page of Cups, the Lovers. Well, apparently y'all like each other a lot. Page of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Cups, the Lovers, Ace of Wands, please. Is this somebody from your past? 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups. That's a whole lot of goddamn cups out here. Here come the Knight of Cups and the 2 of Cups. The hell, this is a love reading. I should have known with the commitment card right here. I should have known 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I should have known. I should have known. But you know, where's the fun in that? I show up to each reading like, I have no clue what we're going to talk about today. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. Well, okay, so here's the thing. I just want to acknowledge that I said it was a new business partnership, and so right now it's like we literally have all cups. We have all cups out here. There's no real pentacles here. There's a wand, and it's the ace of. But we started out with this King of Water right here, and then we went to like the Page of Cups, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, the 6 of Cups. There's the Queen of Cups to make it a whole actual relationship. The Knight of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Like this person is, they're in love. They're in love, point blank period. They're in love. They're in love. So, make of that what you will. Do with that what you will do. I'm reminded of a story. I'm not gonna call any names, but a friend of mine was sharing that when he first realized that he was in love with his wife that he's currently married to, it took him a moment to work up the nerve to say, hey, I'm in love with you. I think I'm falling in love with you. Her response was, you'll get over it. Right? And classic. Like, if you know the couple, it's so brilliant because it's who both of them are. It's so great. And they've been married for a very long time. Several decades. But I love that. It's like, just because someone is like madly in love with you, like whoever this they for real in love with you. Like they're not confused about how they feel. They know for real how they feel. And 300 on the timer, it's like they really feel like this is an ordained by God thing, okay? And look, your ancestors are in agreement. I'm just letting you know, 3013, your ancestors said it's for real, for real. And you still have free will. You still have a choice. That's my point, okay? You still get to choose what you want to do. Now, I'm gonna tell you real quick from these oracle cards back here in the background. You need to, your choice, the choice that's gonna work best for you is choosing something new and different. Just that's what the oracle card said. Don't worry about what I think. I ain't got no dog in the fight. I don't know you like that, you know. But I will tell you this: I am an empowered woman who empowers other women, and that being said, I am a stand that all humans get to live their best life. So whoever you are, if this reading is resonating with you, I am encouraging you to choose what is absolutely best for you, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. Because Joel Webb out here, it's like your choice. Whoever you are, your choices matter. The wheel is here, the wheel is turned, and I knew the gate was going to come out. Because this is a portal. This is a portal opportunity for you. The Raven is at the bottom of this deck. This is like, we just said Anubis was, going to show up. Listen, I'm just here as a messenger. I really am just here as a messenger. It's a portal. And Anubis is here to help you step through to the other side. So, I think in one of my readings yesterday, I talked about somebody coming to rescue you, somebody coming to help you make this leap. It's Anubis. And, yeah, I think when Anubis says, I'll hold your hand, hell, I think it's worth going. I don't know about you, but Anubis, I think it's worth going. So, look, this is your reading. I hope it resonates with you. And please do like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that the next time I do a reading, you are aware. My feeling, you have free will. My feeling is whatever this is, it's good. It's good. I don't have anything here that talks about pentacles, so I can't give you anything other than love. Like, there is deep emotion involved here, okay? And this deep emotion actually leads you to the next thing. I got to be honest, if I were to dig deeper in this energy, I would say whatever this is, it's good. It's just not forever. So just use your discernment and, go into whatever is in front of you with your eyes wide open. You really got to be responsible for yourself out here. And again, like I've learned, just because your spirit team says, jump, you can say how high, but you also get to ask other questions too, so yeah, it's beautiful energy. It's deep. It's very deep energy. I'm fairly certain this is a past life connection. Okay. Fairly certain. Did I get lipstick on my card? Oh man. Anyway, fairly certain this is a past life connection. That's why Anubis is here. Listen, whoever you are, wherever you are, remember to trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Ashe.